Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode. And it's time to continue.
What can I interest you in today?
Longsword's looking pretty good.
Ah, yes.
Wolfskin sash.
I hope it's to your liking.
Traveler's band.
I trust it's all here.
See, it just makes me wonder because these are gray items, and what I was wearing were green. Sometimes you find stuff that's better, that's not the higher color quality. And
I
you only
hope it's to
get
your
4
liking.
potions, and 3 high potions.
Ah,
So just
yes.
keep them stocked.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Alright, so where were we? What was going on? We were in pursuit of the second icon of fire, and we had run into Benedicta. And then, so she's kind of in our way right now.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. Deaf ears. As they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
A real pleasant fellow, but fair is fair, even for a floor.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time this night.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle, creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Oh, yeah?
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
Alright, let's check the active time lore. We're going to want to stay on top of it so we don't get too bogged down again. Lost Wing, a settlement located in central Sandbreck on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood. Having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it and eventually fell off the map entirely. Presently, its obscurity serves as cover to mask its burgeoning status as a safe haven for bearers who work the nearby vineyards for Quentin. Eldermen and co-conspirators of Sid's, while cask of Gaultlin Rouge aged in Lostwing cellars provide the village with much-needed income. Cair Norvent, an imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of Sandbreck territory far from its capital of Oriflamme, it occupies a key strategic position adjacent the Crystal Belt and is suitably formidably fortified as a result. Within its walls there are living quarters, a church, a jail, and sufficient storehouses to see the occupants through a lengthy siege. Okay. And then Sidolphus Telemon, our buddy here, founder and leader of the Hideaway, where he and his comrades labor to liberate bearers and dominants from servitude, a life that Sid knows all too well as he bears the burden of bearing the dominant of Rama, Warden of Thunder. No longer does he fight for any one nation, but for all the people of Valisthea.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Cair Norvent. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
We are, actually.
If the
Norvent
royalists
Valley.
to take the care that are posting sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises, at least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
Yeah. Stay down. Not this time. That's enough. It's over.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
when they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
There they are! There, boy!
That's enough.
Finished! There, boy!
I'll tell your lady you tried.
That is a good. That is a good one-liner to hit him with after you. Like you know, in Pulp Fiction, when Samuel L. Jackson starts preaching to him, and he's like, and then later on he's like, I always just thought that was some hard-ass shit to say to a motherfucker before he killed his ass, you know? Like, I'll tell your lady you did your best. Like, damn, dude. It's pretty hard. Sidolphus don't mess around, that's all I'm saying. Oh, this... Oh, how dare you.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough. It's over.
Love that Torgal assist. So what you want to do is you want to sick Torgal on him right at the end of your combo. You do your 4-hit combo, end it with the magic burst, then immediately sick Torgal on him. You'll see he'll hit him in midair. Pop, 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 pop. And while he's got him up there, Phoenix shift to the midair and keep the combo going. It's pretty dope. Finish it off with the down slash.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Sounds pretty good to me, man.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Hmm?
Warden of the Wind. Pretty cool title.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines?
Oh, wait, dang.
Without adamantite,
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long.
So she's sleeping with
Besides,
both of them.
You already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
This is the king of Waylude.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing.
But she's sleeping with Kuka, the Titan guy, too, right?
It breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But of course not, my liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help?
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive. Unfortunately, yes.
The great Sid may already be in the care. Find him, what?
Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
That's enough. You know what to do, boy. It's over. Stay down.
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison, right where the Royalists left them.
Yeah, be on the lookout for potions because, like I said, you only get a limited few at a time. So if you use them, be looking around for more to replace them.
They're everywhere.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Too slow.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to say was that when you sick Torgal on him at the end of your magic burst combo, it seems like he does extra damage or something. Cause like, watch, he'll light up, and like he lights up, and he doesn't normally do that when he attacks, except for at the end of that combo. So I'll try to get it on him here in a second.
Get him.
See how he started glowing? Look, he did a bunch of extra hits. Throw sick Torgal on him after you do the magic burst.
Satisfaction. Second toggle.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Alright, so let's take a look at this real quick. Badge of metal, badge of might, cleric's medallion. 20% increase healing. The favor of fire. Notice how it's blue instead of gray? That's your first clue that it's better. So you get a lot of these accessories that improve your iconic abilities, your special abilities, whatever you want to call them. This one says it increases Scarlet Cyclone's damage by 8%. I like that, so let's go ahead and strap it up.
The alarm.
All this bloody running. After them.
Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as Phoenix Rising's Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard, even when delivered from the front.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
It's over. Second toggle. Get him. Second toggle. It sends blood. That to the traitors. It's over.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us. What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the Dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive. Your move.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1. Not this time. My wounds, boy. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. You know what to do, boy. She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. That's better. There's a good boy. Get him, boy! That's already. There, boy!
Suparna and Shirarda dead. Defeated. Clouded Eye. To see the pattern on the surface of this spherical gem shift and twist, one would think a churning storm trapped within, though it must surely be a trick of the light.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal. She must be here somewhere.
Alright, the active Time Lord, Benedicta Harmon. Commander of the Kingdom of Waylude's elite intelligence and dominant of Garuda, the Warden of Wind. While her dalliances with Hugo Kupka would appear to be naught but a ruse guided by the hand of King Barnabas, her love for her former Lord Commander Sid was deep and true and left an equally abyssal hole in her heart when he fled Waylude. The Royal Intelligencers, an elite unit of the Royal Knights of Waylude led by Benedicta Harmon, who led clandestine incursions deep into the territory of enemy nations for myriad purposes, espionage and assassination chief among them.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Cure. Some opponents will cast cure spells to heal their abilities. Defeat their spellcasters first to prevent drawn-out battles.
Not this time. You know what to do. It's over. Sick of Torgal. I'm running out of tower.
Our Lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Stay down. That's enough.
He's supposed to be dead.
Better not have flown away. Don't waste my time. Too slow. There, boy. Not this time. There, boy. Sick of talking.
I don't really like fighting him out there on that narrower pathway. I want him to come in here and face me. That's enough. Stay down.
Finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you. Scream!
Torgal! Too slow! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal!
Had enough?
That's right. Sick of Torgal! Where is he? I won't ask again.
Dodge this.
Torgal! No! My good boy!
There's no one to save you now. to join your pet.
I'll bury you together!
Stay down.
Don't touch me!
Not this time. That's better.
You're mine!
Not this time.
Shit!
Bad luck.
Off the twist off the head.
Not this time. My wounds, boy. Go for me. Not this time.
Not enough yet!
Benedicta defeated! Damn, that was close, guys. I didn't know if I was gonna make it. But we got the Will of Fire.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive? Clive!
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back. Give her. Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bearers found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. The power of wind. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Garuda's Feet. Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. The action can also topple larger enemies that have become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. So this is where the combat system really starts to open up. Changing icons by pressing triangle to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for a more varied assault. Ability cooldowns. Cooldown times for iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. Ability availability for all attuned icons can be confirmed via the colored dots to the widget's right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. Inside me.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
A man named Margrace, a mysterious man that many believe to be a dominant of fire. He is rarely seen without his heavy robe nor his loyal attendant. The two journey together far and wide across the realm to an unknown end. Sidolphus, leader of the Hideaway and dominant of Rama, Warden of Thunder. Born in the land beyond the Twins, Sid journeyed to Valisthea as a sword for hire. It was here that he entered the service of Waylude, awakened as a dominant, and was finally elevated to Lord Commander of the Royal Army. However, he was soon to abandon his post and Benedicta, that he might instead create a world where bears and dominants can die on their own terms.
The bridge is closed. Turn back. Avoid the dungeons for you. It's over.
close, though. My wounds, boy. Not this time.
Level up. Some Weirite and Sharp Fang. Get a lot of those crafting materials. Weirite, to most, is the nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favored by warriors across the realm. And Sharp Fang, if there is one thing for which the fauna of Valisthea do not want, it is more dagger-shaped fangs to line their slathering maws. And so those Valistheans fortunate enough not to succumb to said fangs have conceived ingenious ways of fashioning them into myriad articles of virtu, ranging from cutlery to bijouterie.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on, let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world! Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die! Die!
Scary. Nah. You kind of feel bad for her, right? Like,
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
Like, this is just way more deep and compelling than Final Fantasy has been, maybe ever. Long time, at least.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Come in, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav.
I should have gone with Gav. Alright, it's getting intense now.
Clive, I don't think you understand.
The Dragon's
That's
area.
not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds.
He's glowing.
And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a short little break and then we're going to get right back into some intense action coming up next. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're back. Now let's take a quick look at some abilities. Garuda channeled. So, now as you can see, Phoenix and Garuda and empty spaces. You know what that means, guys? More powers to look forward to in the future. But for now, we got 1343 on points. What do we want to do? Ooh, we're getting close to Flames of Rebirth. I like that one. So we're going to keep saving. That's where I am. Alright, let's keep going.
There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
My wounds, boy.
So I just kind of wanted to see how strong one of those things were. And we're like out of potions, except for that one I just picked up. So I need to be careful.
He's in there. I know it.
The Eye of the Tempest. Okay, but before that, can I go somewhere else? The Hideaway? Just gonna dip back over to the Hideaway real quick, you know, all the way halfway across the map. And maybe, I don't know, buy some potions and stuff real quick. If that's cool with y'all. Arcade mode overview. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored on your performance. Gear and level restrictions are applied. Points are awarded for performance in battle. The more complex your battle techniques and higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall rating. Successfully performed battle techniques are displayed in real time on the right hand of the screen. Technique scoring is as follows. Arcade mode gear. While level, consumable items, and gear are predetermined for each stage, iconic abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. Okay. No. Stage replay. While accessing the art stone, Clive can replay any of the main scenarios, major battle sequences. This mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect forgotten items, earn experience and AP, or retry missed achievements. So there you go, guys.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial.
Look what the curl dragged in. Going purse weighing you down?
Bastard sword's looking pretty good. But before we do buy anything from Karen, you should check and see what you can make at the
Rubbing me
forge.
blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Strength tonic, stone skin tonic.
It'd better all be here.
I see I'm busy here.
Should last you a good while.
And steel crowns +1.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And then you could reinforce. So some, like, the legendary equipment or epic gear or whatever that Blackthorn makes, he can't reinforce because it's like he already made it as good as it's going to get, probably. But the standard gear, you can... So the stuff that you can buy from Karen, generally you can make at the Black Hammer if you have the materials. And then you can upgrade that stuff if it's something that you can normally buy at the store. So we can go Steel Crowns 2. Ooh, it's going to require... Okay, no. You're right, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, that should do ya.
Broadsword +2, you need broadsword +1. Broadsword +1. No, that's... No, bastard sword +2. We're missing some magic ash. Okay, interesting. You should try to check everything you have and decide before you make it. I don't know if I accidentally used my magic ash there, but that's alright. See, it's going to require 2 Valley Matter, a meteorite, and of course you need the original Dark Sash +1. We're good to go.
My best work, but it'll do. And?
Now we're much better equipped. And we bought potions. I don't think Karen's going to have anything better on gear now because we got it all crafted and reinforced with Blackthorn. We're ready to go. We could run over and see Tomes real quick. Nah, we'll save that for the end. We'll save story time for the end. To the Eye of the Tempest we go.
Clive, what's that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Down!
Dead?
I'm here, and so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
Forgive me. Where did he go?
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
found you.
It's a long ways to go up in this wind.
You called me! Why?
Here we go. Man, the fights in this game are so awesome. The music, it's epic. Time for an icon battle.
Not this time. Too slow.
Takedown. Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauges are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's deadly embrace on a partially staggered enemy will topple it, leaving it vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Aerial Blast.
Not this time.
cutting the talons off. And then right in the eye. Garuda slain. Or is it, though?
You're nothing. A monster.
Oh, man, you know, killer's always got to come back.
Not let you stand in my way!
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
Clive!
Embodying Ifrit. Controls for Ifrit are as follows. Melee, ranged attack and evade. Iconic Lunge can be used to charge an enemy, covering a great distance in a short period of time, as well as dealing damage if the enemy is struck. And other abilities. While embodying Ifrit can be confirmed on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Oh no, it looks like we're having some issues with the stream. That's really unfortunate. Alright, well, it does not look like the stream is going to recover, so I'm going to go ahead and just call it here and try again later, and hopefully we can just pick up right before the part where Ifrit came out, and we'll start back there next time, I guess. Sorry, guys. Alright, take it easy.